Hello, hello. This is Mirior, here from another game of Sonora. Today I'm playing against Sirkonan, who is running Full Faction Underdepths. I'm running Full Faction Shattered Peaks, the adaptive deck that I've recorded once before. The last game ended up playing more into Hyenas than adaptive. With this start, I'm pretty solidly in an adaptive situation. And I do want to start with this champs because these two are very good champs to start with. Especially the Blastmage. I love this guy. Very mobile, teleport. Can do a good amount of damage from 4 spaces away. And with Portal Dancer, it's very easy to keep this up and make it hard to kill, especially with a high amount of hit points from adaptive stacks. When it gets going is, well, like any of the adaptive champs, once it gets going, it is a pain to deal with. And then as a follow-up, okay, good, I do have not just these two champs, but I don't want to bring the Dow out yet. Let's go with a Doombringer. Our opponents open up with Deep Elf Priestess. This could be a general meta UD build. This could be a Demon Elves build. We'll see what it is. Definitely running something with demons. We're not rotating a Minotaur's deck or a Goblin's deck. Only one range. Something I can use bounce pretty well here, but I may want to save the bounce for whatever comes out next. Definitely a squishy champion, which helps. Surprised she's only moving up 2 spaces. Oh, that relocate's not gonna work like I think it does. Relocate always prioritizes the top left space when it can, and then works its way around. Okay, you got a relic into contest. That still works for you. I want to destroy that, but not yet. I'm gonna prioritize making sure I can get my side font. And go ahead and get my banner down over here. And then bounce. Do I want bounce up? Yes, I think I do. I think I want it up against the monk. Can I not bounce the monk? No, you have impenetrable. I cannot bounce the monk, okay. Then let me go ahead and get it up against the priestess. Impenetrable is a good choice for dealing with bounce shenanigans. If you're going to be a melee champ, this is how you do it. Alright, drawback of that play is that the priestess is going to take an extra turn to get to this font, which is also an extra turn that she's out of the fight, during which time I can hopefully deal with this monk. Counter Strike is I like this ability, being able to roll, block, and riposte together into this one ability. And very good on champs to have both block and dodge, which has always been the monk's thing. Alright. How do I want to play this? We're going to play this like so. I'm going to get divert up. Yes. Alright, we've got divert up, which is very obviously that's what I've done. I've moved the space back. Opponent knows I have divert up. But if my opponent doesn't trigger it, I can divert the counter strike. Alright, Root Demon Alpha, counterattack ranged. Okay, so I need to get melee down. I have one melee champ down. The Blastmage can attack in melee, but he's only doing 8 damage there. It's not what I want to be doing. Alright. I've moved into a position where that threatens if I have bounce up, I destroy you. I don't have bounce up on the monk because I'm impenetrable. It's one part bluff, one part making it possible for my opponent to hide behind the font because I want them to be hiding behind the font. The longer this game runs, the more I can build up. Better position I'm in. Alright. So you have counterattack ranged. How do I deal with... Boulder throw would be one answer. Boulder throw and then escape from range anyways, but that's still 8 damage a hit. Alright. This way. Go ahead and kill the relic. You have no choice but to move in. You have one space for attack, so you can't double attack. Oh, you're getting action points, you can double attack regardless. Okay, so that was a bit of a misplay. That's okay. Then... Alright, let's play... I can put the head shrinker down, but head shrinker doesn't actually help that much. I've already got range distracting blows going down, I've got range DOT coming down. Actually, shrink is a good thing to have in this situation. The other option would be putting Whispers on the Mind on the Steep Elf Monk, which I think is a better play. That saves Nora for next turn and keeps my champs defended. He probably knows that I have it up. If he's familiar with this SP spell set, there's not that many hidden spells. Alright, trigger the divert. It's a bit unfortunate, but also it's going to happen. If you move an attack, then Mr. Divine goes off, I can double tap you with the Doombringer, I can kill this champ pretty easily. You're going to be the pain to deal with. But I can get more melee into this situation pretty quickly. I can play it down next turn, I can play an execution next turn. Alright, we're going over here, which is the better play, although it does leave you out of the font. Baiting Recollection, oh, this is a good champ to hit it with, because now I'm just 9 damage. What am I doing? Baiting Recollection and using the demon to block the Doombringer from moving in to help. That is a good play. Good play. Alright. So the question is, how do I... How do I stop you from messing me up? All right. I'll eat the counterattack. It's going to a champ that's already been mostly taken out. Get some counter damage here. Alright, don't have a kill there, but that's okay. I can get an initiative champ down coming from this direction to make sure this area stays safe. You're range 1 to 2, okay. I want to keep the Doombringer safe if I can. You will have 1 attack, you will have 1 attack. Alright. You can't get in. Is this the best position? I don't want to move into to engage. Yes, I'm gonna leave it there. Underdepths does not have a lot of spot knockback outside of fire decks. And if you do something with Spot Flame Burst, I know there is an equip that gives that. It could hurt, but okay. I am happy for you to focus on the Blastmage. It's been turned into a very weak champion anyways, so well, any action point, all the action points you spend killing it are a win for me. Alright. Ferocious Bite is a pain. That's okay. I triggered your dodge next turn, last turn, so you won't be dodging this turn, so I should be able to kill that pretty easily. You're going to be a pain to deal with, but that's why I have more melee coming in. I would like to get to you. But that may take some time. Relocate Demon is off cooldown. Pulling these champs out of the fight would be a good thing to do on Sirkonan's part. Or at least pulling... Oh, you have Brutality. That's something I should take into account. Should have moved one space further back. That's okay. Leaving it here means I can still get a double tap. And... I do not have Devourer revealed yet. Erupt! Oh, interesting, interesting. Interesting. That's rough. So here's the question. Okay, there's multiple questions here. But first, you have not actually stopped me from killing your champion. Second. Oh, there was one there. Didn't see that. Okay. Second. Did I get Devour? I have not gotten Devour. Oh, I have gotten Devour. Perfect. Okay, we're going to do this 2 ways. We're going to first clear out as many of these relics as I can. Okay, they do not go off when... Perfect. Grab this globe. Get one attack on you. You counterattack, that's fine. The champ is dead in the water anyways. move back. Set a rock trap. Devour you. Get that globe. Okay. Did not get bounce up in place, but it's also not really a good target for bounce anyways. I mean, you would have been a good target. But there, you're healed up with Devour. Devour is absolutely a... There are multiple adaptive units in play that you're working on. You've gotten one down. I can heal the rest though. When it works, it is very strong in this deck. And pretty much only this deck, but... I've got the rock trap down to keep me safe. If you go into the lava to get the attack, you get rock trapped out. If you go this way... Okay, the font's keeping me safe from attack from this direction. You're just doing the retreat. That's good, that's good. I can kill the priestess, that would be a good thing to do with this turn. I think I can. Now that the priest runs away. Can't do anything about that. Which is fine. Alright. The other option that I have is... Well, I've got a couple of other options here. One is to say, get you all struck and just eat the damage, but I think that's not the right choice here. Actually, no, there is... 1, 2, 3. That might work, and it's hilarious enough to try. I don't know if this is a good play, but I want to see if I can pull it off. Okay. Avalanche. Glorious leap over to this side. Sweep you. Okay, so that did not quite work the way I wanted, but it's still good enough. Get you stunned so you can't counterattack. Move in here. Move in here. Alright. No, save the Nora. Doesn't matter, I've got the win there. Alright. Hope everyone enjoyed watching, and I will see you next time.